Toppin, the drive, it's blocked by Gafford. Matherin, the drive. Reverse layup blocked, rebound by Smith. Toppin for three.
Good defense there by Denny. Bain pick up his dribble. Shot clock now at 5. Good contest there again by Gafford.
Had a hell of a game in New York with that 41-point performance in preseason as Daniel Gafford protecting the rim.
Bam coming right at Gafford. Oh my, Gafford sent back the dunk. What a block by Gafford. And point differential is a tiebreaker, so it does matter. Hero, foot on the line, and a deflection.
Keep a long card and you scratching one name out, replacing it with another name. They've had some changes.
Embiid, good position down low. Good work by Gafford to knock that one out of Embiid's hands. Officials, Josh Stiven, Brian Forte, Jonathan Sterling. Back to Embiid it goes. 3 to shoot, and a block by Gafford. And got to get it off. Not going to be able to do so. Officials, Josh Stiven, Brian Forte, Jonathan Sterling. Back to Embiid it goes. 3 to shoot, and a block by Gafford. And got to get it off. Not going to be able to do so.
Having rhythm and being able to play with one another goes a long way.
This guy has been a big help as Gafford blocks Oubre this trip down. My goodness. Game of the season for Daniel Gafford tonight so far. Optia.
Pick and roll going middle, goes baseline and finishes.
That's what Nick Nurse has been asking of everybody. More aggressiveness. Maxey.
PJ, his first shot. Long rebound goes right to Mark Williams. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? Oh, cleaned by Gafford. I thought that was a sure layup for Gordon Hayward.
Uniforms and yeah.
I've committed to be more excited about the in-season tournaments than the regular season game.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dial it up and
Before the season started, so they have a lot of bigs. Thor, baseline, denied by the landlord. Denied by the landlord, part 2. Before the season started, so they have a lot of bigs. Thor, baseline, denied by the landlord. Denied by the landlord, part 2. Good double team by Washington. See if they get back in rotation. Williams being contested by Gafford with a block. Nice. Gaff again with another block. And a shot clock violation. Great defense. Look at Daniel Gafford, and the crowd is on their feet.
Folks, they've missed just one shot. Washington 10 of 11 from the field. Kispert makes his way to the table. That shot is blocked. This is a team who should be able to roll over, and guess what? Portland ended up with the W. So there's work to be done for the Toronto Raptors here on the Monday night. Yeah, Jared the dog.
Okay.
You know, went to go get him because we were gone for a little bit.
You missed your pooch, huh?
Yeah, I did. I like Jared. Jared's a good dog. Here's Kuzma, lays it up and in.
Beasley working a two-man game with Giannis. Getting downhill, blocked by Gafford.
Advantage and fast break points for the Wizards.
Lillard, Lopez. Travel at least.
I thought so.
These guys, I mean, they wouldn't have been allowed to even think about shooting shots at that distance years ago.
Yeah. Giannis is getting set to check back in, as you saw. 14 of the 17 points this quarter, Marcus, have been in the paint. They've got 30 paint points already here for the game. Oh, swatted by Gafford.
This is where you have to get back. Atlanta Hawks, they feed on this type of offense right there.
Offensive rebound blocked by Gaff. Stay with Atlanta. Jante on a second chance opportunity off the mark. Great. Gafford 5 for 5 from the field. Last 6 points for Washington. Kispert on the ground. Bay in that dunker spot to Murray, who attempted access denied by the landlord.
Bilo Koulibaly, young man from France, has checked in for the Wizards. Pistons down deep. Durham misses. Taylor follows. Swatted by Gafford. Marcus Sasser gives it up to Alec. Alec with a drive, a finger roll, no.
I think Gafford got a piece of that.
Jalen Durham picks it up, hooks it, no. Got the rebound, brought it back down. Sorry, Thompson could jam it.
But I like the fact he tried.
Gafford got a piece of that. Jaden gives it up to Cade, the 3 again. This one's around and off. Scramble for the rebound, Jaden has it. Hooks it up lefty, no. Kuzma taps it to Avdia.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy getting those kind of shots over the top of Gafford.
That jumper no good, deep out of the corner by Poole.
Bancaro to Bataze. One dribble, goes for the dunk. He has his shot blocked by Gafford.
Did they use a challenge early?
No, I don't think so.
Look down there.
Bancaro on the gift to Bataze. Kuzma took it away. Bataze to Harris. To Wagner. He'll drive into the middle of that zone. He's stuffed by Gafford. It's out of bounds with under 5 seconds to play on the clock.
Thinking maybe he was going to switch.
Malo Bancaro dumps it down low. Black went for the dunk. Gafford gets the block. Franz Wagner. Gafford with the block. Ricochets to Bancaro. Franz for three. Drills it.
3 to 4 guys averaging 20-plus points per contest, and they were shooting lights out from 3. So you have to be careful on your strategy on when to double.
This was showing zone. Embiid getting into the middle, working with defense by Washington. That's going to be a shot clock violation.
Rough shooting outing. Thomas was 3 of 10, 6 points in the win over Atlanta. Lane opens up. Rejected. Gafford, an eraser on Sharp, out of bounds.
As Jordan Poole as well, just trying to figure it out. You just have to find some pieces, and we'll see what happens.
Thomas drives in, and Gafford the block. Giles is there for the cleanup action.
Poole and Jones. Meanwhile, for the Pelicans, coming in 13 and 11, 4 and 7 on the road. Jones, Ingram, Valanciunas, Daniels, and C.J. McCollum. As Daniel Gafford gets the party started.
And that has been the red circle on my stat sheet, the second chance points.
Blocked by Gafford as it goes out of bounds. 6 on the shot clock for New Orleans.
Might be a night for Jordan Poole.
And good block there by Gafford as the ball goes out of bounds. Pacers with the advantage. Misses. McMathern blocked by Gafford. Fighting through the screens. Mather blocked by Gafford. Number 3.
Gafford now in double figures himself with 10 points. Allen having trouble getting it in. Booker streaking down the floor. Here comes D. Book. And he is deleted by Gafford. And the floater by Tyus Jones. He has picked up his offense here tonight. Gafford with another rejection.
Kings looking to push the pace here. Barnes slow rolling his way, finding Domas into the chest of Gafford. Out of bounds, Sacramento ball, 14 on the clock. Out and running. 2-point ball game, Sacramento on top. Game 3 of a 6-game home stretch for Sacramento as Domas goes right hand. Gafford with the big block, and how about the Wizards? Monk picks up his dribble, finds Keon Ellis. Shot clock at 9. Domas, strong drive off his leg, one the other way.
Circles to the baseline. Malcolm Brogdon with 14 to shoot. Hands off, backspin into the lane. Ayton leaves it short, and the rebound grabbed by the Wizards, and here they come.
You might just look at that play and say, well, DeAndre's standing right there. What prompted Jones to think he was open? Tyus Jones knows what kind of leaper he has in Gafford, who now shows you the defensive play. He can't just sit in the paint the whole time.
Scoop, hands off to Reith. Point blank at the cup, no. Walker the rebound, rejected with the left hand by Gafford. Here comes Kuzma out of backcourt. He did a nice job to get after it. Simons comes the other way. Erased by Gafford, slaps it free to Kuzma. Long lead pass to Poole, back to Kuzma, and he buried it with the right hand. So
Washington is up 88-71. Reith blocked by Gafford.
Drives it. Hooks pass outside. Thibault on the run. Up top. There is Ayton at the rim. Missed it. Self-check. Laid it up. No. Stays with it. Bats it around. But
the Wizards trail by 4. Wagner. Bounce pass. Taze with a no-look feed. That was blocked by Gafford. Daniel running the floor. Low setting the screen for Franz. Franz, good hesitation, blocked by Gafford. Gafford's second block, starting a new streak. Poole, good. 3-point shot will always keep you in a ball game.
And stops.
And Carroll blocked by Gafford, his 3rd block of the game.
Look at that.
Blocked there by Gafford. Jordan, look ahead to Tyus. Tyus, good layup there. Young. Blocked there by Gafford off the Capella shot. Lob to Cruz off the pool feed. As well as Bogdanovich. Another block. You heard Gafford say, give me that.
Comes to a gather step and in motion. If he gets fouled, that is a determining factor.
Good block there by Gafford. Daniel's third of the game. Leads the Cougs on the run. Washington now 8 of 31 from behind the arc. Crossover by DeJounte. Blocked by Gafford. His fourth.
Might as well give it to him in midair.
Kuzma's foot was on the line. Here's Strus. Strus works his way to the paint. That ball's knocked out of bounds. Strus thought he got fouled.
Allen with his 5th board. There's Mitchell high off the glass. And see, this is working on Kuzma. Blocked by Gafford, back to Randall. Bilal Coulibaly in the game for Washington coming out of the timeout. Now he's guarding SGA, who we thought that would be a really good matchup for him as Gafford.
So we want to make sure we keep an eye on that.
Brown to the basket, left it short. And the Pacers are going to grab it with Toppin. He goes right to the basket and blocked by Gafford. 6-point lead. Turner the catch. Had it knocked away and slapped out of there by Gafford. Low scoring first half, 33-32. Neesmith has come back in, drives all the way to the basket. It's challenged by Gafford.
He partially blocked that. Ran over Jordan Poole, but it was more, might have had a little stem to it.
That's knocked out of there by Gafford. Neesmith. And that's another block. Gafford's fourth.
He covers territory.
Nembhard beats his defender, goes inside.
That's not a foul. Oh my goodness.
Kuzma. Poole. Taken down by Murray.
Wild shot. And that, you see Poole.
Nice pass. But Clint missed it. Sadiq cleans it up. Jalen. Nice wraparound. Capella had it stripped. Got it back. And a foul. Let's see.
I call it travel, I believe.
They called a travel on Clint.
Literally limping out here.
Jaden Ivey, that was swatted by Gafford. Wizards going the other way with it. Ties to Denny to the rim.
That they have. Kuzma has been a huge part of that.
Good block by Gafford. He's slow to get to the front court. Kuzma.
Wolves trying to add to a 3-point advantage. Gobert, good position. Over to Anderson. Missed the layup. Gobert blocked by Gafford. How many layups have the Wolves?
Sometimes you just have to tip your hat, partner.
Good sportsmanship, huh?
Sounds good. Hands there by Gafford again. Sexton trying to get downhill. That was blocked by Gafford.
A new opportunity right now, which means opportunity for new growth.
6 of Gafford's 11 have come here in the third quarter, and he gets the block on Markkanen. Wizards on the run. Denny. And as you said, the best way to bust out of that zone is getting to the middle. Markkanen denied by Gafford. Wizards on the run. Bilal.
Got into the paint and then back out for a wide open 3.
Larson between his legs. Kyle Kuzma's played good defense on him tonight. Meanwhile, Gafford with another redirection. Kuz. Denny.
Pros get it back with 4 seconds. Jones. Scoop. No. Shot clock violation.
5th best in the NBA, scoring 41 points. Washington has really needed those types of players to come in and make a move.
Bilal on the alley-oop from Tyus. Clippers are out rebounding the Wizards right now, 23-16. Harden floater was tapped out there by Kuz.
Really good job by Daniel Gafford defensively.
Bilal with a Euro step. Kawhi spinning on Kuz. Blocked by Gafford. Man going baseline.
Sidestep three for Kawhi. Spins off. Plumlee with a big rebound. Man goes to work, hangs. Plumlee comes in, tries to keep it alive, and does.
Oh, there's somebody behind him now in Bagley the third that can come in and give that same type of energy.
Yeah, you got to be competitive, right? And that's what it is. And they wouldn't be in this league. None of these guys would be in the league if they weren't competitive. So
some normalization of Dallas's hot three-point shooting to start the game. Oh, Gafford, big swat, and then a loose ball foul going after the ball.
You know, we're people, but we're also got to show up every day and make sure we're playing basketball to the best of our ability.
As you speak on that, Derek, the travel aspect and the pro aspect, you come from a program that was obviously a great program in college.
It's just one of those very efficient offensive players, got a lot of backdoor cuts and layups. It's a tremendous honor. Rashawn guard.
Yeah, Rashawn Holmes. Oh, blocked by Gafford.
That deep. It's a no-brainer. Get it to him, and he's going to dominate.
Blocked by Gafford.
No, I don't, Skin.
I'm going to send Brian Sperry to work on that. I'm very interested.
Delaney. Bob Delaney.
I feel like I've seen some good defensive possessions from PJ so far tonight.
Into Marvin Bagley, not much of a three-point shooter. He's going to drive it and swat it into the middle of that swing by Gafford.
He probably did that in practice.
Amazing.
Kyrie Irving over Victor Wembanyama. You won't see a better finish by Kyrie.
Hardaway is on Booker. Screen by O'Neal. Switch with Kleba. Shot clock at 8. Rejected by Gafford.
Now Matherin with the shot clock winding down. Here's a step back three, and it's blocked. And it's a shot clock violation.
I don't like Gafford coming out getting the block.
7 on the clock. Scotty B spinning, battling, stays with it. Stick-to-itiveness.
Tried to hit the MJ Kobe Steinway from 3 on that one.
Caleb was blocked by Gafford. Bilal trying to fight over the screen, and Nurkic puts it on the deck. Shamet getting to it offensively for Washington off the bench. The ball was last touched by Eric Gordon. Kispert missed. Cavs on the run. Garland to Mobley. So Mobley's elbow might have got Gafford in the face.
He hangs out here with LeVert, Garland, Mobley, and Sam Merrill, who's jacked in. As Mobley took the feed from Garland, that was knocked away by Gafford.
Mitchell blocked by Gafford. His third redirection already. Kuzma on a kick out. Shamet back into today with Price, Nance, Doherty, Ron Harper, Craig Elo.
I was gonna say, don't forget about Craig Elo now.
Can't forget that guy.
I think there's definitely something to that.
Oh, you think?
Oh, I know. Tatum gets blocked from behind by Gafford.
34% from the floor, 31% from the three-point line over the last 14 games. Here's Smith. Yeah, good defense inside against Daniel Gafford.
Can't trade baskets.
There's a stop. Block shot. Daniel Gafford. Mavericks in transition. Look at the advanced pass. Josh Green. He misses. Gafford does it, and he's fouled. Just over 6:20 left in the game. Halliburton back in. Shepherd through the defense, and another swat by Gafford.
Rozier, the hesitation knocked away by Gafford. Swats it inside and away.
Unwilling passer. You double him, he will give it up. Backdoor cut by Cade. Got it blocked by Gafford. He gets it back inside to Jalen Duren.
You know, I always felt that it's not enough to be one if there's not 2, 3, 4, 5. Otherwise, it's called a token. You know, we got to open doors and keep them open.
Luka now with 7 assists to go with his 36 points and 6 rebounds. Jalen Duren to the basket, blocked by Gafford. Doncic with a bounce to Hardaway Jr. Back inside to Gafford for a jam. That's 10 assists and 9 rebounds for Luka. 1 board away from another triple-double.
Phillips. Oh, man, and Gafford is there, one of the best shot blockers in the game. Well, how about the moxie from the rookie?
Perfect team.
Yeah, for him. The team over Gafford. Irving tipped it to Phillips, who spins to the rim and gets erased by Gafford's block again.
That looked good coming off that left.
8-0 Dallas run. They're back in front by 4. Wiggins has it swatted into the weekend. 1 of 9 shooting the 3 for Dallas so far in the game. But they are kicking tail on their 2-pointers. 12 out of 15, and Daniel Gafford with another rejection. Wow. No basket. Kuminga missed. There had to have been a travel miss. Here's P.J. Washington. Here's Paul the outlet. Klay Thompson on the move. Wiggins with the swing. Driving baseline. Kuminga denied at the rim by Gafford. Last 4 games, Gafford's averaging 16 points for tonight. Oh. And he blocks Trace Jackson Davis. There's a call for a goaltend. Enough with the in and outs.
There's a curse tonight.
Attacked by Kuminga, stepped by Gafford. He's played 20 minutes in this game. They don't want to get him over 25. Moody and Chris Paul give and go. Big block Gafford, number 7. Wow.
55% from the floor and 41% from 3.
Gafford with a block. How about Dallas against Golden State last night?
Now we know the non-Jokic minutes are always the trouble spot for Denver. As Holiday gets denied by Gafford. What a rejection.
Jones. Victor tried to tip it with the left hand.
One of the bigs there for, I think it was Washington. Keontae George boxes him out and gets that rebound.
Beautiful spin. No call. Under 10 minutes to play. First half, Sexton right to left. Back to his right-hand baseline. Drives. Blocked. Gafford again for the second time. Doncic runs, hands it off. And there's a drive, uncontested. Makes one, misses one, but the rebound finds its way back out to Keontae. Here's Taylor Hendricks. Inside, drives it. A little short on that little hook shot, and the rebound to Dallas. And he has scored 10 here in the third, and the first lead since 3-2. They're up by 1, 80-79. Collins rolls inside, lost the handle, double pump, ball stripped, still loose. Clarkson gave up the 3. Keontae drives, blocked. They're going to count that bucket.
Sacramento leading by 10. Here's Barnes, had that terrific first quarter scoring-wise. Mitchell inside Alex Len, blocked up top by Gafford. One more into the corner, Murray. Didn't even look at the basket that time. Barnes on the blow-by. Lots of contact, came right back to him, and one. Ellis back out to Fox. Barnes now on the wing. Murray tries, blows by Doncic. And great help, but a foul going to go against Gafford.
Finds Van Vliet. Mavs have 3 guys back.
A lot of people had questions of how he and Kyrie would fit, but they're really making it work there in Dallas.
Gafford took it away from Jabari. Scored the last 12 for Dallas. I'm glad he's actually resting. Here's Jeff Green into Amen Thompson with those 2 fouls. Tried a little reverse play there, and Gafford was waiting for him. Slows it up because didn't have a whole lot of help. Green will penetrate. He got by Gafford, who recovered, and then Green missed it.
Jalen Green should have been fouled.
So it's now a 22-point game. So before the clock even started, the Rockets are already down 1 more point. Jalen Green lost it on the way up and then had it blocked. Was the Mavs playing in San Francisco, so they kind of flipped the schedule around a little bit as Gafford blocks that Green layup attempt.
You got to keep working the offense. These shots will continue to be there, and they will fall at some point.
On their drives, turned away by Daniel Gafford. Try to go with the dribble handoff. Now Fernando, quick move to the basket, no good. For Daniel Gafford. And the Mavs are doubling up Golden State 3 minutes in. Klay Thompson, tough shot. Trace Jackson Davis, offensive rebound, a couple of them. A third.
individuals have to be ready to go.
Yes, they do.
All the time.
Paul leaves it inside. Kevon Looney. It's blocked. But Pachimski with the ball after the Gafford blocked. And
good folks in Amarillo.
2.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. And it's a miss inside by Trace Jackson Davis. Gafford
somewhat.
Close out Gafford under the defense. Jeff Green, and 2 tries right on the doorstep, then a block. Smith is turned away by the landlord, Daniel Gafford.
Here's Trey Mann. Had his shot blocked. That snaps a streak of 7 consecutive shots made for Trey Mann. First shot of the game, Kyrie Irving comes up short. And every single hour that we have a chance to be with her is an hour that we are privileged to have. So, Ashley, thank you for being you. And I can't think of a possible better person to spend the last 6 years with.
Well, they've got to win out right now in a huge hole. Jovic shot blocked. Gafford with the rejection. Here comes Doncic.
But also Dallas missed open threes. 4 for 16 overall in the quarter and just 1 for 8 on open threes after a scorching first half. Sometimes it's just a make or miss league, Mike.
Hero's got Gafford on him. Off the bounce, gets inside, left-handed, blocked by Gafford.
Raising his arm in recognition to that, and the round of applause that was given to Derek after that. He was at shoot-around this morning, as a matter of fact.
They got to get a defensive stop and get out in transition. George right around Luka, and then gets denied. Gafford on the rejection, but Zubac's there to clean it up.
Well, the Clippers only had 93. Green tips it, but right to Norman Powell. Powell drives, swatted by Gafford. Boy, great recovery from Daniel Gafford. Zubac kicks it out to Mann. Shot clock at 7. Terrence Mann back to the big guy. Gafford got a piece of it. Irving's so quiet early in the game. George goes inside. Oh, what a block from Gafford! Daniel Gafford with the rejection.
That 4-point play, huge for the Mavs. Final seconds. Plumlee corkscrews in the paint. Lost it in there. Great Dallas defense again. And defense has been their calling card in that third, outscoring the Clippers by 10.
Hayward, ball fake. Williams on a handoff, return it. Williams, met by Gafford. Mentioned Maxi Kleber, dislocated AC joint, right shoulder out indefinitely. And that's another block. It's Daniel Gafford. Gafford denied on the inside. Williams running the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander makes his move, gliding, and Gafford will get a block with his body. Very direct.
Jared gets the honesty out of all of them.
He does. Holmgren rejected. It's Gafford.
They figured it out, and here they are.
They're trying to avoid their 5th straight Game 1 loss. Nice denial. Doncic gets a piece. OKC controls. Blocked by Gafford.
Thunder looking to run. Williams driving. Nice. Gafford gets the swat.
Block. What a block.
Shot clock down to 7. With Gafford just controlling defensively, altering shots, and getting blocks. Out of bounds, going to stay with the Thunder.
Unable to get out to Green in that corner 3. And Dallas just precise with their execution.
Oh, the full palm from Gafford. Jalen Williams didn't have a chance. 5 seconds. Switch. Exum. Gilgeous-Alexander, so slippery. Gafford gets a piece at the horn.
And P.J. Washington has emerged as their leading scorer. And this is for the 3rd game in a row. Washington has been that guy.
Williams to the cup. Denied. Gafford. So an extended possession here for the Thunder. Joe. Ball fake. Bounce. Oh, Holmgren went for the crank. Couldn't put it down.
Shot clock inside of 10. Doncic trying to defend Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort has it swatted away by Gafford. Out of bounds. 3.3 seconds left.
It's Mike Conley, who is the connected portion of this team. At 36 years of age, at the top of his game, and Gobert inside and knocked away inside. Got his own miss. Kicks it out. McDaniels, he'll go into Jones and drive. Knocked away by Gafford. Nice defensive play. Irving the other way, shifting gears, changing hands, putting it up and down. Edwards with 10. Irving will zigzag and get a lead blocker in Gafford. It's picked up inside by Naz Reid and approaching a minute to play. They can run the clock down to the end of the first. Naz Reid, crossover into Washington, trying to hand off.
One of his favorites is Jamal Crawford.
For good reason. He had a great run with you guys. McDaniels gets by Doncic and feeds inside to go.
Oh, give me that.
Knocked away inside Gafford. Again, he's playing handball.
24 combined, and they're almost all coming from these two great guards. All they've got to do is finish.
It was indeed. It was a block. 5. And the other way, Gafford fell down. Got it! This is Gobert on top, and Gafford is on him. And here comes Edwards. Conley, corner. It's Towns driving on Washington. He has the collision in mid-flight to Gafford, who is down on all fours. Edwards. Towns, wide open lane, and here he goes. Lost it as he went up and swatted away. Gafford playing handball. Irving had 13 in the fourth in game 2. Conley will plummet into the paint. Knocked away by Gafford. Third block.
But they have found a way. You pair that with the trade midseason of Gafford and P.J. Washington.
Anderson in, blocked by Gafford. Loose inside. Good rebound there by Anderson. New shot clock with which to work. It's out to Towns. Drives on Washington. Sidesteps. Scoops. Rejected. Swatted away. Gafford.
In game 3.
4 seconds on the shot clock. It's Towns. A missed defenders. Another block inside. Gafford.
He got this huge lead. Now everybody's a shooter.
Towns angling in. Matt Gafford who gets the rebound.
Brown looking for that screen. Gets some room. Gafford blocks it. Doncic the rebound. Jason Tatum goes inside. Shot blocked by Gafford. And Holiday's rebound and then a foul. Tatum step back. Shot blocked by Gafford on a three-point attempt. And then a loose ball foul on Tatum.